Stephanie. This is, I'm Mark's mother.
How
Hello.
are you?
Excuse me. I'm here to help Mark. I'm also taking a video because Mark has a therapist that's helping him with trying to manage his online communications for the best use that he can with his communication device. So if you don't mind, is it okay with you if I videotape the meeting that you have?
Sure.
And then I'm also here to answer any questions.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm just doing quite splendidly.
Good. Good. How did you like the house party the other day?
Yes,
Awesome.
Gonna help Mark get into a better position for the camera. Excuse
Perfect.
me.
Thank you.
Okay. So I think Mark has something prepared for you to say.
to tell you more about who I am and why I want to join this campaign. My disability is cerebral palsy. It is a neurological condition that affects the way the brain directs the muscles. I use a wheelchair and communication device. Because I have a disability and other medical conditions, I am at a significantly higher risk of getting the coronavirus. Long story short, I've had to cancel all my personal care attendance since March, and I have made the difficult decision to stay home all the time. I'm interested in joining this campaign because I'm deeply disappointed in how my life has been affected by the coronavirus.
I think that that's really important. That's a really tough decision you had to make. Definitely better to be safe than sorry, I think. And yeah, I'd love to know more about like your experiences and how you think you could best come into the campaign and help us out.
Yes,
Mark, I'm going to ask you to turn up your volume just a bit so Stephanie can hear you more clearly.
louder.
Okay, that sounds better. Okay. I had to turn your volume up too, Stephanie.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Should I repeat what I just said?
Yes, he did hear what you said.
Okay.
So yeah, now it would take Mark a little bit to write out how he would like to participate in the campaign. Mark, is it all right with you if I explain what you listened to yesterday, the community meeting? Okay, so yesterday there was a community meeting with Joe Biden. Did you know about that one? And
Yeah, I heard about that.
yeah, in the Pittsburgh Public Schools, and so Mark graduated from the Pittsburgh Public Schools, and he knew Nina Esposito Visgitis. I can't say her name very well, but she's the head of the Pittsburgh Federation of Teachers. And so after the community meeting, Mark sent her a note and said he was very interested in education issues, such as they talked about yesterday.
Yeah.
And, so he asked Nina if there was any way that he could get involved with the PFT's efforts. And then she sent him an attachment that explained a few things about what they're doing. So he got connected with them. And then, obviously, Mark is interested in disability and healthcare issues and has personal experience there.
Mm.
He
Yeah,
also,
that's really awesome.
yeah, I mean, he really did have a terrific experience in the Pittsburgh Public Schools. He graduated 4 years ago. And
Okay.
so that was under the,
too.
oh, did you? Okay, very good. So that was under the previous administration of the country, and that was,
This is only my second campaign.
yes, that's correct.
Awesome. Which one were you on before?
Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't hear that. Yeah, that's awesome. This is a great time to get involved, especially with everything at stake. I think it's a really good year to get involved, and we're all home and we have the time, so that's great.
Hey, Stephanie, where are you located?
I'm actually right in Greenfield.
Oh, okay, great. And you said you graduated 4 years ago. Where did you graduate from?
I graduated from Alderdice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And where did you go to college then?
Yeah, I went to Pitt. I just graduated this year with political science degree.
Oh, great. And Mark just graduated this year with a social work degree from community college.
Oh, awesome. I love that. I think social work is such an interesting
Yes.
area. Yeah. I have a lot of friends who did social work and really liked it. That's great. Where are you guys located again? Are you in Squirrel Hill or?
Mark, would you like me to answer that? Yes, he's here in our room here. He's communicating with me through blinking, yes and no. Yes, we live in Highland Park.
Okay. Nice. Not too far from me.
No. So Mark would really love to get involved, but it's not, it's kind of hard to figure out exactly how he can get involved because he, can't make phone
Yes.
calls. So anything
I
that,
know.
anything he can do, I know he will do.
Absolutely. Yeah, we talked a little bit about that. I know we're waiting on getting a texting program, and that's something that I think would be really, useful. And I'm hoping we can expand to other ways. I know, Mark, that you're really interested in the social media aspect of everything. And I think
Yes.
that would definitely be a great way for you to keep getting involved and bringing in kind of your network and, expanding on the digital organizing side of things.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing a really big, our campaign has officially combined with Biden's campaign, so there's definitely going to be a lot of changes in the next couple days and even weeks. And we're going through an all-staff training this Saturday. And I think that I would have more information. I'm definitely going to bring up a couple different issues that I think would be helpful. But if you have any suggestions on things you specifically want to get involved in, I can definitely bring that up to, my higher ups in the campaign too.
Stephanie, you can probably see from Mark's movements that when he's starting to write something, he starts clicking at his head switches that are up here above his head. So he's writing something to you now.
Awesome.
Healthcare. Healthcare is my passion.
Definitely. I think that I could do my best. I will reach out to like my boss and stuff and see if the digital team has more stuff to pass along. I know you got involved with our day of action the other day, which was really awesome, our digital pep rally. So I really think that like stuff like that, at least for right now, is
Yes.
probably the main priority for us to work together and kind of spread the word digitally and make sure we're engaging all of these communities that we can be engaging.
I could add too that Mark is
Yes.
he's very involved in the disability community, the disability rights community, which, you know, we know that Biden has a platform for people with disabilities where Trump never had that. And so that's a very important issue as well. So Mark is able to do communicating with the disability community here in, you know, Southwest PA and beyond.
Yeah, that's really great. I know that the campaign is trying to work closely with the Disability Caucus in the state and trying to organize more with them. But Mark, if you have any suggestions on things we could be doing to be more inclusive, I would definitely be able to pass that up to the campaign like leaders.
Can you hold on a minute, please?
Absolutely.
He's almost done, Stephanie.
No problem.
I would be interested in meeting your team.
Yeah, definitely. I could see if we could do a group meeting next time. It wouldn't be all of like the higher ups, but at least the other field organizers that are working with me, and my boss at the very least. I think we could figure that out.
Yes,
Awesome. When is usually good for you to do like these Zoom calls?
Would you like me to answer? Yes, so definitely after 12 noon.
Okay.
But then after 12 noon, just about any time is free.
Okay. Well, let me talk to them and see if we can all find a time like in the afternoon that works with our schedule. Sometime probably next week or the week after. I'll definitely see what we can do, and I will send you a text or email and just see if that works for you.
yes.
Yes, that sounds
Awesome.
great. So,
Awesome.
Mark, are you finished with your input into the meeting? Yes, okay. 2 blinks is yes and 1 blink is no. That's a little hard to see, I think, through the camera, but yeah. So Mark he's been able to say all that he wanted to say, and yes.
Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me today. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you. I will talk